Okay, hello YouTubers, this is Gilly Sandman again, and I'm going to be doing another Let's Play Minecraft. Now, last time I did building a house, and, well, it wasn't the greatest. It was just a plain old house, and, I think we can do better than that. So, what I think we're gonna do is decorate your house. Yay! And, let's just get right into that. So, I am using the texture pack, Her Summer dye pack. Kind of showed that last time. It is a great texture pack, but it is a 64 by 64, so you're going to have to use MC Patcher. But that's no big deal. It's simple to install. You can probably find a link in the description below, or just look it up on YouTube in general. Now, the house that I built last time was, as I said, pretty simple, but I think we can do better. So let's get right into this. As you can see, my house is, you know, simple wooden and cobblestone house. I tried to vary it a little bit with the shading, and cobblestone and wood in this texture pack look amazing. So, yeah. Last time I put in quite a bit of lighting, windows and doors, and yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and if you watched this last time and are watching again, I did add some couches, so that is no big deal. But we should probably get back into this. Now, first thing that I see many people doing is changing the floors up to be a little bit different than cobblestone. Honestly, I prefer these wooden floors, but I will check if there's any that might look better than this. Let me see here. Any floors that might look better? Now, several people might contradict this opinion, but I think that oak wood floors look amazing when they're in a floor, so I'll set that up. I just need to put it in full screen. See, full screen. That's old. There we go. There we go. Full screen. Back to game. Well, now I will show you what that looks like. There we go. Much better. And this may look different than some other texture packs. As you can see, it kind of looks like this with the Her Summer. With the original one, it might look better in your opinion, but yeah. I'm just gonna try and do this as speedily as I can to keep you guys entertained. Wouldn't want you leaving this early. Now, different wooden blocks have different textures, obviously. Sometimes I like to use kind of like a deep chestnutty looking color. I don't know if that's chestnut or hazelnut or walnut, peanut. So yeah. Uh-oh, messed up on that. There we go. And now, since I already have the couches down, I'm probably not gonna need to do that, just because it's not like I will really do anything under that. But I can change that anytime I want. Very simple. Very simple indeed. Last time, as I recall, I did, something where I put in quite a little bit of glass windows, and so I kind of want to do something else, maybe, with some of these glass windows. I'm still deciding. Anyways, that's basically that. It kind of covers up quite a bit of the floor, and this might look a little bit different than some of the other texture packs. Some people might say, oh, that looks terrible, but, you know, well, it really kind of depends, and, you know. Anyways, that's done with that. Probably get just under the door. Oops, messed that up. And, there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Much better. Now this is some people's different opinions, but I do like to have it kind of in. It just kind of sinks in, and you know, get like a nice little wooden mat there, basically. So you know, decorations in its finest, right? Now, let's go upstairs and we'll see what we can do with this. Now, this is probably going to be a bedroom because downstairs it would probably be a little bit more like a, you know, a hangout room sort of. Well, I do believe the bed was somewhere around here. Decoration, possibly? Yes, decoration is right. There we go. So now, beds. These are really kind of opinionated. Sometimes I like to put mine sunken in, but as you can see with a two-story house, this might look a little bad if it was sunken in. So, we have the bed now, but that looks a little plain, so I'm going to add in a bit of this oak wood planks. These are kind of different for everyone. Actually, I have an even better idea. Oak wood planks here, and oak wood half slabs. I'm gonna use half slabs just so it's a little bit lower and it's easier to get into the bed. Yeah. Now this is not on survival mode, so this will be a lot easier, as you can see. But yeah. Now, basically with that being done, we can now create the top level, which would consist of something like, I think we could probably do something like this. There we go. Now I'm using the half slabs again just because they're a little bit thinner and they probably work a little bit better, just to keeping it kind of nice and glowy and stuff. Let's see here, if I'm in here I can get out. Yes, okay, that's good. Now since I have that all set up, I needed to make it look realistic, so I'm going to put in fence posts on the oak wood, and oh dear, might just have to do this again. Alrighty then, well, I'll just do the oak wood planks for here just to sort of make it look more realistic, and that'll look nice. And then of course it looks a little bit dark up there, so I'm going to put in some torches around and make this place a little bit brighter up. Some people's opinion if it's too bright or not, that's really up to you. I'm just doing this because this will probably look a little bit better. Now, with that being done, we can probably just get rid of some of these and do something with the rest of the torches later. And since these are extremely visible and they look a little bit bad, I can sink them down, and they're still light, and they're not extremely visible. Yes, there we go. So we got the bed down, and we're probably gonna want something, you know, most people have an enchantment table or jukebox or something like that, so I'm probably gonna just put in a jukebox, you know, have it look nice, I guess. And we'll just do a jukebox in the corner, and then we want a chest with all of your favorite hits and albums from the wonderful creators of Minecraft. So then we can just go into here. I'll just probably put in discs. There we go, discs. Now I'll just put these all into my Minecraft menu, taskbar. Sorry, this is taking a while. There we go. Just some random songs. Of course, you can pick yours that you like better. I don't know. It's truly up to you. And then you want to just place these in here and just make them look nice. There we go. Got your nice little songs in there all placed up, and you got your chest, and you got your beautiful jukebox, and you know what, you got some nice little beats over there. And aside from the glitching with the box, as you can see, it kind of goes in from lighting it out like that. It's perfect. Then, of course, since this might look a little bit bad, but I think we should probably do it just so you can actually get a view from the inside out. I'm going to take these glass panes replace them with these. Oh dear. I don't know, I just took away my glass. Sorry about that. And there. So now we just want to put in the glass panes. I'm using glass panes because glass panes will probably look a little bit better when putting them in with some skylights. So there we go. Don't know how that'll look from the outside, but it looks great from here. I can kind of see everything, and in the daylight time it'll be a little bit better. If you're wondering why it's so dark out there, it's just because I have the range on tiny, so that this thing is a little bit more, you know, max FPS, so that you guys can get the best video feed as possible. So now that we got that done, I'm just going to add in a safety fence. As you saw a minute ago, I kind of just slid down. No big deal for, you know, anything, but just putting that in kind of looks nice. And is a little bit better aesthetic wise. So now that that's done, we can just go into here and figure out what we're gonna do next. I'll probably go downstairs and add in a furnace and a crafting box and maybe some other useful things like a chest and item frames. Now item frames are pretty useful. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the thing where you can put an item chest on an item frame on a chest, but it is possible, and I'll be showing you how to do that in a sec. Now, because we want this chest to have something, you know, we want it to show something, I'm just going to put a little bit of, I don't know, let's put an iron sword. And the iron sword will look, you know, in the item frame, and then you know, oh, this chest has, you know, weapons and stuff. So we'll go downstairs, and as you can see, we got this whole thing going on right here, and I'm going to take out this back area. And as you can see, it does have some stuff there, but no big deal. I'm here to save the day with a cobblestone furnace here, and a crafting table. Crap. Right here. There we go. Now this may look bad for some of you, so to meet those expectations, I shall make a back area and just kind of extend this out, and this will look a little bit better. And since I kind of want this to be layered so that people know this is a different zone, I'm just gonna kind of put in some wooden planks, and that'll look a little bit better than your normal flooring, and that'll just kind of add some contrast, like I said in the other videos that I have done. Now, we're probably going to do something like this, where we have just a nice little shelved area, and, you know, kind of create this a little bit more back. So, we'll put something like that, we'll get a nice little furnace going, set that up right, and, there. So, you can rearrange these as you want, you know, different ways of doing it, of course, and, yeah. So, we got that down basically. We could do a shed, but this looks a little bit better, and it's right in your home, so you don't really have to go anywhere important. Now I'm just gonna get that cobblestone and make it look basically like it's just from the house, nothing special going on, and we'll even add in some windows. How about that? Alrighty, now to kind of create this little nice, I'm probably gonna do something like that just to actually, yeah, okay, I'll just make a big box. There we go. Okay, terribly sorry about that. There we go, and done. Done, done, done. Now we have the windows going on, and you can get a nice little view from outside. And we'll just kind of rush back in. And there you go. You got your little crafting area, all nice and steady. And this does look a little bit odd at first, so I'm probably just going to take this in and maybe cobblestone it. Cobblestone the inside. There we go. Looks a little bit nicer. And there we go. So now that we got that down, we're probably going to want a chest or something nearby. So we'll put in 2 double chests. Or, yeah, double chests. There we go. That'll look a little bit better, and then, you know, you get your crafting table, craft magicalness, and, yeah, then you got furnace, and, you got your chest. Now, the thing that I showed with the chest, it's gonna kind of take a little bit of speed, but no big deal, not too hard. So what I'm gonna want to do is see that I have that now, and I'm gonna want to hook up this chest really quick. And see, there you go. Now you kind of have like a little item frame there, and it's automatically there because there's something there. So as you saw, I just kind of did that really quick, and had the item frame going. Yeah. Now all I gotta do, quick switch, and there we go. Look at that. So now for, let's say that we have 2 portions in this. You know, let's say that this is the middle line or something, and we do have 2 item frames. We could put left side weapons, and the right side will be armor for say. So what we need to go do now is go fetch some armor or tools or whatever. So I'll just do an iron chest plate. Iron chest plate is now in, and now that you know that weapons are on the left side and iron is on, or armor is on the right side, or you could just put both of these on and say armor and weapons are here. Now, what you basically want to do is you want to just, you know, get as much as armor or whatever, you know, get your stuff. And there you go. You got some, you know, nice armor, and now you can just put that in there, and wow, you just got a great little armor weapon set, and looks great. So now that we got that done, for all you people out there that probably want some weapons, here, I'll put some weapons in. Done. Now we just gotta add them in, and you got weapons and armor, and all your needs are solved. So now that that's done, and we have that little thing going on there, and we got all that, it's still kind of looking a little plain. So I think we should probably add in something nice in the middle. You know, nothing special. I don't know, maybe like a dance floor or something just that looks a little bit off from the center. And I'm probably just gonna do similar to what this looks like. So I'll probably just do wood on the outside, and then I'll just do some clay on the inside. And actually, I think we can vary this a little bit more, and maybe instead of that, put in something like sandstone bricks. So let me see if there we go, sandstone, or just sandstone in general. And I'm not seeing that looking so good, so I'll just take that back out and put in some regular cobblestone. No big deal, quick transfer, and there we go. Now that does look a little bit off, so I'll just connect these two, make it like a long giant row, and it's really your choice if you want to make this all the way through to the doorway. Just make off little sections, but this cause kind of connect it all, and just make it look a little bit nicer in totals with that. So now we're probably gonna want something like a shack outside, or I don't know, maybe a water supply, you know, just for your needs and all that. And so I'm gonna take this out, and I'm just gonna make a little shack. Let's say right here there's just gonna be a nice little shack that's all set up, and it's gonna have some nice water supply and all that good stuff. And this can be however wide as you want, doesn't really matter. Yeah. Now, because this texture pack has some really cool looking things with, you know, it just kind of varies on what looks good and what doesn't. For the next one, I'll find another texture pack that's that looks good, and then we can basically go from there. Alright, just extending this out a little bit more, just so that we still have some room to create a little bit of longer, so that we can put in a three-sided full little thing going on. And yeah, there we go. So we kind of got the base down, and you can set this up however you want. I'm just gonna put some sandstone because outside, since there's nothing it's really connecting to, it'll kind of look a little bit nicer. And then we're probably gonna want a door or something right here, just so you can hop right in and get in there. Now, let's say this is gonna be an old-fashioned shack or whatever, so probably do something like this. And we'll make this wooden shack look a little bit varied from the rest, so that it looks a little bit nicer, by maybe putting in some, you know, old wooden pieces or something like that. And I do this all the time with my buildings or whatever I build, anything that I really build. I always do this. I make the ceiling a little bit taller than 2. Maybe that's just my OCD or something, but I hate it when it's only 2 and you jump and there's like, you know, no real space to just get some headroom. So I'm just gonna create this a little taller. And on the outside it may look a little bit chunky for a shed, but on the inside I know it'll be totally worth it. And yeah. Now since this is going to be shack, we're probably going to want something like a roof on it or something, just to kind of make it, you know, like, oh yeah, there's something actually there and not just plain and boring. And I think we can do something like this. Now, glass panes or glass windows doesn't really matter. Anything really works, but once again, glass panes do sort of look okay. You know, really doesn't matter, I guess. And I think I'm probably just gonna take out this and just keep this kind of wooden, just so that it's still, you know, the original kind of old-fashioned shack. There we go. This is just short storage shed. Sorry about that. Storage shed that can be used with pretty much anything. And yeah, there we go. Got a door on the outside. Looks okay. You know, it's just regular old shack, something that's out there. Now this still does look a little bit bad, so I'm going to make this look a little bit better by taking some of this oak wood and same material that we used for the floors, but to make this go on the sides. And probably just go all the way. Actually, here to top it off, just to make it, you know, have a stopping point, I'll just do something like that, and then we can do that with all of this. And once again, this is just personal preference. I do this sometimes with my houses. Really doesn't matter if you do this or not. Won't be offended if you don't. But yeah. There we go. So now we have a second little piece to the house, and we can put a little window here just to make it, you know, not so flat and boring. And there we go. Now we have a storage shack, but we want to put something in here, like let's say an alchemy thing or whatever. We want to make potions and stuff, because you know what, that annoying guy across from you, you know, living on your house area or whatever, if you hook this up to a LAN, you know, he's messing around and he wants to just totally make your life miserable. So you want to get back at him. You can just go to probably, I don't know, I'll probably just search it up just because it'd probably be easier. So brewing stand, and click that, and there we go. So now we have this brewing stand, and we want to, you know, hook this up here back in this corner, you know, nice little brewing stand. And let's say, you know, I'll probably put a chest, just a chest right next to it. That'll probably look good. And let's see here. Oh, we already have a chest. Didn't even realize that. There we go. Got the chest. We got the brewer, but we're still missing one item, and that's the cauldron. And we're still gonna need that just to get the water into it at first. Just kind of like a little water stand. And this does not have to be a water supply, but yeah. I think it's called a cauldron. Yes, it is. It's called a cauldron, isn't it? Yes. Cauldron. Now, once again, these do look different in all of the different texture packs, but To this one, it's metal. And there isn't a lot of space here, but we're just gonna have to work with what we got. So I'm just gonna put it here in this corner and fill it up with that water bucket. There we go. And water. There we go. So nice little water thing in there, and we got that all going. And we'll probably we could extend it, but I'm just gonna keep it like this, and I'll do an outside water source later. And we got that basically going. You can fill this with all your magical potion-y stuff, you know, bottles and all kinds of good other things, ingredients and stuff. And we basically got that going. And last but not least, we're gonna want to make this, you know, fit in right. So back here we can just kind of fence off from the rest of this. If I still got sand, it didn't. I put that away. I'll just grab the sand here, go in, collectively make that a little bit bigger, just so it looks nice, and just for aesthetic looks, I'm just going to put in the sand like that, and that kind of makes the edged way that it is. Now, what I'm going to want to do is just take these fences and go around, and there we go. Now what we're going to want to do is just make a little fence in there somewhere, or a little gate. Find that. I'll just search it up again. Gate. There we go. We got a gate. And we'll just switch that out with that, and we're done. So now we got the gate going on, and we'll just make this a little bit bigger so that it doesn't look too bad. And there we go, gate's going. Now what we're going to want to do is just make this infinite water stream, and everyone knows that it's 3 by 3, so we can even cut this down a little bit more, even if it may look a little bit bad. I think it'll still look nice. Somewhat, yeah, there we go. Nice little open gate, and we'll put water. There we go, we got our water stand. Now, people may do this differently, you know, put wood and stuff. I think that's fine as it is. Shouldn't go anywhere. Got your nice little water stand, you got your shack, and you got your house. And this is, once again, just basic decorating. This isn't really anything advanced. This is for all of those new Minecraft players that just got Minecraft or something and are just, you know, trying to figure out what they should probably do. And this is as of 1.4.7. So anyways, I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, do whatever. And thanks for watching. I'll be back next episode with something new. Maybe a survival map, maybe something else. Who knows? Yeah, I'll catch you guys later.